Hi, my name is Shreya and I'm 11 years old. For the past few years, I've been volunteering with a great organization called Empower and Excel. With my family and other volunteers, I've been helping serve and prepare food for underprivileged individuals. Volunteering with Empower and Excel has changed me in so many ways. It taught me the value of empathy, kindness, and community. These opportunities have taught me the value of the resources I have around me. I want to thank Empower and Excel for giving kids like me an opportunity to learn, develop, and grow, and make a change. I also thank Mary West Credit Union for their kind and generous support, which is appreciated throughout the organization. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Roanda Dimpali. I am 13 years old and I'm in 7th grade at Hopkins Junior High School, Fremont. When I was younger, I had many kind volunteers around me, and that made me want to help others too. Last year, I started volunteering at Empower and Excel. I've helped at many events, and I learned something new from each one. Biba, my sister, always guides me. I thank Miss Aisa and Miss Cecilia for giving me this opportunity to speak today, and I will continue helping others.
Hi, my name is Viba. For some context about me, I'm 16 years old and I'm in a path where I was able to graduate high school early. Regarding volunteering, I've actually been volunteering since I was 10 years old. I see volunteering as a big milestone in my teenage years, and in the future, I still plan to keep on volunteering. And seeing my brother Virat become a volunteer himself has really been something special to me. Because as I grew up with him, I've seen him transform from someone who is learning things from volunteers to actually becoming a volunteer himself. And I feel like that is such a big accomplishment for both him and me, because I know that I was a big inspiration for that. I love volunteering at Empower and Excel. It has taught me many new things that I never knew that I would learn about before.
Hi, my name is Meher Bhatia and I'm a junior at Evergreen Valley High School in San Jose. Over the past 8 years, I've had the privilege and joy of volunteering with Empower and Excel, an organization dedicated to uplifting and empowering underserved communities. This journey has shaped me in countless ways personally, and I'm grateful to EMU for the opportunity. From leading tour drives to tutoring students and leading STEM workshops, service work has always been a way for me to connect, give back, and grow. In 2023, I began visiting the Dionisio Vasquez Community Center in Gilroy, where I engaged with students through science projects and making learning accessible and exciting. A turning point in my journey came when I was entrusted with leading the activities each month. This strengthened my leadership and communication skills. But more importantly, I saw how small efforts can lead to a real impact. Overall, I'd like to thank Mary West Credit Union for your support and Empower and Excel on our initiatives. I'm very excited to be selected as Volunteer of the Year. The support will go a long way in reinforcing my passion for educating and mentorship for all kids who are not lucky enough to get the opportunity someone has had. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Puneet Naluru. I'm a 17-year-old based in Evergreen, San Jose. And I really value the experiences I had in Empower and Excel because I learned many valuable life skills. I learned empathy, compassion, and I learned how to communicate with the people who really respond to what I'm volunteering with. In fact, Empower and Excel taught me many different skills that I use outside of Empower and Excel. I use it in my school life, in my scouting career, and in fact when I'm talking with my friends. I've learned that people require kindness when you're speaking to them, and they really appreciate when you connect to them on a personal level. Empower and Excel has been one of the greatest opportunities that I've had in my life. It really changed my outlook on how service is not just about spending your time and helping people, but it's about doing the best you can and giving it back to the community. Thank you, Mary West Credit Union, for giving me the opportunity to speak about my experiences.